Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we are going to be tackling the question of can the AA cannon in Halo 3 on Mission to Storm actually damage you? So, towards the end of this mission, there is an AA cannon that you have to destroy for your final objective. But as you approach it, it fires another shot and it actually shoots down a Longsword fighter. See, it fires a shot and it gets a direct hit and, just takes a hit and it crashes. And of course, we did a video a few days ago about whether you can save that Longsword fighter, in which you pretty much can, which is by destroying the AA turret, the AA cannon early, or by preventing the Longsword from spawning. A little mix of both. But for this video, we'll be tackling the question of can that shot that it fires actually do any damage to you? Or is it, obviously the Longsword crashing and exploding, obviously that's a scripted action, and, it's pretty clear that it would probably happen no matter what, even if you block the shot. But it leaves the question of whether that shot that it fires is even real, or is it like some effect that it fires that where if you get in front of it, it'll just pass right through you. Because a lot of other Halo games, especially in Halo Reach, you see a lot of battles going on in the distance on certain missions, with wraiths shooting each other or other explosions going on. And if you actually glitch out the map and get to those, you'll see that the explosions and all the vehicles and everything are all fake. They're all low detail, low texture, and the weapons fire are all just effects, and they'll just go right through you and not even hurt you. But let's see if that's the case with this AA cannon. So we modded a Hornet here so that I could fly in front of the cannon to get in the line of fire, and there we have it. It took a little bit to get into the exact line of fire, but it fired there, and as you can see, the shot did not go right through me. If it did go right through me, as you can see, it flies pretty far. It keeps going right past me. But that shot there, it hit me and it stopped. Which means that the projectiles that the AA cannon fires out are actually real projectiles. They're not some effect or some trick. Bungie actually put in a real projectile for the AA cannon to fire out. They could have done a fake, low detail effect, and we never would have really noticed a difference. But as you can see there, when it fires and it hits me, it actually is projectile. It actually does impact me. That being said, even though it impacted me, the projectile does no damage at all. In fact, I didn't even feel it. It just, flew right at me and then disappeared. And, there was no explosion effect, no impact effect. It did not damage me at all, not the slightest. My controller didn't shake or anything. Nothing. It's a projectile that does nothing really. Like I said, Bungie could have probably saved time and resources and used a fake effect or something that's not solid or anything, and they would have gotten away with it too, and nobody would have ever noticed. But they actually used a real projectile that also does nothing at the same time. It's both a fake and real projectile at the same time, essentially. A no damage projectile and no impact projectile, essentially. But it is still solid. Just doesn't do any damage. So that pretty much answers that question. Now, just out of curiosity, I did do the experiment of blocking the shot, just to show you guys that the Longsword is actually scripted. So here we go. I'm blocking it. See, I blocked it. It fired. But the Longsword still acted like it got hit by an invisible projectile there and still crashes. So blocking that projectile, even though it's solid, it really has nothing to do with the Longsword crashing. It's, it's a weird, useless solid projectile essentially. But anyways, that answers the question of whether it does any damage or not, and it doesn't. None at all. It doesn't even affect the Longsword technically. But yeah, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like. Leave your thoughts and comments. Anything else you want to check out or look into, just let me know, and I'll do my best to look into it. But other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time.